old Hamfast. Are you still here, Ham? You son of a gun. Although Hamfast is actually fucking flying at the minute. It's starting to really improve. It's awesome. What the fuck? But it's true. We experienced that, the whole like change in skill rating and stuff. It's like when we play with Nasty. When we play with Nasty, it's fucking savage mode. Savage. What the fuck? Ah, shit. I mean, I'm still a massive noob with that game, don't forget. I only play one guy. I only play one guy, really. But I like it. At least you have situational awareness. True. True. I'm going to do some Overwatch with viewers. To be honest, I mean, we tried streaming Overwatch a few times now, and it's normally just dead. It's super quiet. Like, as much as I enjoy just chatting with you guys, if only like fucking 15 or 10 of you turn up, it's like, Christ, my energy bill isn't being covered. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to be a jerk, but there is a reality of like streaming with all this equipment and stuff. It becomes like, well, fucking hell, I might as well just not stream it and just play it off stream. It'd be easier to just get everyone on Discord, you know what I mean? So, but I play Overwatch nearly every night. So, you're all welcome to come and join. There is an Overwatch channel on Discord for a reason. So you're all welcome to come and join. By all means. It's a good Discord meetup kind of game. Exactly, yeah. That's what normally happens. I normally come off the stream, I'll go and grab something to eat, I'll chill out, download my video, like that day's VOD, I'll start splitting it, and then by the time I've split it, normally somebody's around for Overwatch. And then I don't get it uploaded till 5 in the morning, and then I don't record all the videos that I promised to do because I'm playing Overwatch. It's a necessary evil though, you know? Yeah, there's a channel on Discord. There's a voice channel and I think there's a voice channel for Overwatch peeps, and there's also a chat channel, I think. Do you do ranks? We have done, yeah. I placed plat. I don't know what that means because I don't understand how scrub tier that is. Except tonight I have YouTube videos to make. Yeah. One of them's already really sort of made though, in fairness. I need to get my Reaper on. I need to shoot some bitches in the face. It's what happens. It's how I wind down. I wind down by shooting people in the face. It's just how it is. Right, let's see if you... They've still not built these fucking tiles. Why? Why? Why you no build? Uh-oh. Automation. Son of a bitch. Above 1 million. Alright, this is going to be all hands on deck for a bit. I'm determined to get some of this liquefied before the end of the night. If I failed at the petrol rocket thing, we ain't failing at this. I can't do it. I shan't do it. Come on. Oh. Derp. Derp. Very good. Cool. Come on, give me some petroleum. I don't want to pump it down here. I don't want to pump it down here. Don't want to do that. There we go. Soon it's yellow alert time. No, no, no. No, no, no. Everything's fine. Just want this one particular boy to be done. Just this one. Rip Humanity, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Thank you. No, no, no. Oh, I've connected this to the wrong fucking thing. I don't have a battery on the circuit. You dangus. Oh wait, I can fit a battery on. Nice. No, this is right. I'm just being an idiot. Boop. No, it was right. I did it right. Don't worry. I just forgot that I was doing it right. It was a delayed rightness, you know? Wait, there's oil in one of your loops. Cooling loops. Oil in one of my cooling loops. This isn't really a cooling loop. It's just bringing the oil into the build, basically. It's like 90-degree oil that comes from our oil reservoirs, our oil wells. And that's just sort of keeping the room cool enough for this stuff to run. So, that's all. A delayed rightness? Yes. Boulder dash? No! How dare you? Not boulder dash. Perfect dash. Very good dash. Accidentally correct. Perfectly intentionally correct. Perfect. Very good. Very good, everyone. Mission a complete success. And he was the loneliest packet in the world. Come on. Really getting antsy now. Really getting antsy. Well. Wait, are you just superheating crude into petrol? Think of the oil. Not sure where I missed that build. What's that?
What have I done?
The one and only packet pug. What are you talking about? Sorry. This down here, yeah, this is probably going to boil off. I'm aware of this. I'm aware of this, don't worry. This is kind of just a temporary thing I was throwing together so I can do it tonight. But the hamster's fucked off to bed now. So I was doing it for hamster. For those of you that might have come in late, somebody, maybe, just maybe, donated 50 quid earlier for me to make a lake of carbon dioxide. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a lake of carbon dioxide. Oh wait, this wasn't meant to be petroleum. This is meant to be ethanol. Fuck! Fuck! No! No, no, no! Fuck! Alright, that's because I'm tired. We got this. It's alright. Just go straight into the thing. Shut up! Shut up, Torello! How dare you? How very dare you? Up above, I thought I saw you refining oil into petroleum. Yeah, we've got some refineries up here, yeah. But I didn't really want to build another pipe. We've got a lot of busy pipes up there, to be honest. A lot of busy pipes. Motherfucker, motherfucker. So what this is meant to be for, Zool, is we're going to cool carbon dioxide into liquid carbon dioxide. I just made a bit of a derp and didn't put the right liquid.
The idea is to get to space before it falls apart.
Hamster? The more fuck-ups you do, the longer you stay here. I know, I know. I know. Listen, you can probably see by my eyes, I'm a little bit of a sleepy boy from staring at this screen. I need to get up and stretch my legs. Have a wander around, give myself a good talking to. This is gonna fucking boil. It's too warm down here. Oh no, it'll be alright. I need to get up, I need to stretch my legs. You know, do the usual. No, no, no. How much petroleum's up here now? Oh, they're gonna bring a lot of petroleum up here. I said it's been a while. We've been streaming a while. Almost 9 hours. Yeah, we used to do this regularly, to be honest. I've just not got the stamina anymore. I'm feeble. It's alright, this caffeine will kick in a minute. I've got like 3/4 of a litre of coffee in front of me. Alright. Alright, you jabroni fucks. Get me the ethanol. The ethanol. Why aren't they building me that? Like, I don't understand why certain things are taking super long to get down here. I should have all these things kicking around, really. I could have built that with lead, I guess. Instead of iron, like an idiot. Yellow incoming. No! Zucolo, how do you safely deal with slime? Store it under wetter. So store it underneath a liquid. Put a compactor down, submerged, and if you store it underwater, or submerged basically, it will not off-gas. If it doesn't off-gas, then it's not releasing the gas that's making the slime lung, or allowing the slime lung to breed, basically. That is what you do. Penis. Jerk. Disable. Ooh, you're brown. Oh, it's the metal. Nimbus, how are you, buddy? Any wage on the next ball's up. When he said one of his X-suits lines will go offline, but it won't cause any problems. It won't, it'll be fine. Put wash thingy to not get dupe. Fact. What? A wash thingy? A wash thingy? What are we talking about here? A wash thingy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of answering that, wasn't I? Yeah, the best thing to do is make sure you're storing it. Make sure you're sweeping it up quickly. When you've mined some slime, get it swept up quickly. And then, realistically, that'll take half the problem, more than half the problem away. It's when you leave slime lung or slimy stuff out in the wild, like chunks of slime or polluted dirt, something that can off-gas into polluted oxygen, that's when you start having problems. Because if there's polluted oxygen nearby, it only takes a few germs to get into that polluted oxygen, and it'll keep breeding and breeding and breeding and breeding. And that's when you run into, like, ridiculous amounts of slime lung. As long as you kill all the oxygen off, the polluted oxygen, you're fine. The way that you can do that as well, slap down a load of deodorizers, like an obscene amount of deodorizers. And that will... What the fuck am I going to do here? That will also get rid of all the polluted oxygen, make you a load of... Sorry, I'm debating. That will get rid of all the polluted oxygen, make you a load of clean oxygen, and slime lung can't really live for very long in clean oxygen. So there you go. Ethanol looks so nice. It does. It's so pretty. Doing well according to my code. I'm missing C# so much right now. I'm alright, thank you, buddy. Usually leave a ton of slime out and put an ungodly amount of deodorizers, 2 every 10 tiles. Yeah, I mean, that's a legit way of getting oxygen. Nothing wrong with that. Did you overpressurize your poor slicksters? No. No. I would never do that. As Meatloaf said, I would never do that. Also, pass me that cheeseburger. As Meatloaf famously said, I would never do that. Yes. Now he's misquoting Meatloaf. Meh. Meh. Splep. I have got another pipe coming down here, but getting through here is going to be a right pain in my balls. Right in my balls. As Meatloaf famously said, like a shot out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. What are we talking about? Why do most recommend the V waterlock over it? What are we talking about? V waterlock over what? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I need to do this. I'm tired. I'm starting to flag. Let me get rid of you just for now. Get out of my face. And then we'll get rid of this. And we'll use this pipe to go into the thing. You made a killing room for fun. I put a lot of slime in one thing, but a tube and killed it. Jesus! Someone here tried the 3 liquid tall waterlock lets you avoid wet debuff. Yes, we do them in probably the last 10 playthroughs, maybe. But it depends what liquids you got access to. They've changed naphtha now. Naphtha no longer... You used to be able to use naphtha as an early liquid, but you can't anymore, which kind of blows. So we used to be able to do like a liquid lock with naphtha, visco gel, and like oil or petroleum or something. Before we had like access to supercoolant. But my favourite one is supercoolant, naphtha, and visco gel. I like how it looks. It looks pretty. It's what we call a wobbly goth dildo. Perfect, they are. Very good. Let's get to this one first. I think I'm going to need to get another pipe through here anyway. If you're talking about doing it with 10 gram packets, I really wouldn't bother. Because the problem with doing the 3 stacked liquid lock with small packets is they just let heat piss through them. And they're not really all that reliable. So I wouldn't recommend doing those. Whereas if you get a bit of liquid on the tile, like I say, if you use visco gel, you know, stackable liquids properly, you can actually genuinely keep some heat in. Like one of the properties of visco gel is that it doesn't transfer heat too much, which is kind of nice. And if you put a void between 2 just standard liquid locks, it's perfect. I mean, you could do that with a 3 tall lock as well, but I still wouldn't recommend them. Not one bit. Dupe ship over the water, no animation and stress. Yeah, we showed these fucking 8 or 9 months ago, troll. It's nothing new. It's old shit. It's just people have forgotten that these things existed. And we've got a new breed now, don't forget. There's a lot of new players that have joined the community that aren't aware of all the things that we've already done. So you end up with things being double spammed, you know. A lot of these things you guys will be aware of and I'm aware of. But that's just what happens with an ever-changing game, you know. You have to keep going over the same stuff. Right. Do I want to rip out all these little ladders? I think I kind of do. Not all of them, just these little ones. Just these little ones. Buildings. Perfect. The gothic wobbly dildo. Yes! Isn't that this like floor hot as balls? It's kind of warm. It'll be alright. Falling liquids do weird things to tiles. It's going to boil off. It's going to keep boiling off and running in circles, but it's fine. I like that. Come on. Alright, we've got a reasonable amount of ethanol here, but we still need a little bit more to fill this pipe. It's not even the biggest radiator, but we'll need a reasonable amount of ethanol. How many cycles? Please. Oh, 2 cycles. 2 cycles till what? We've still got 833 kilos of oxygen, so we're fine. It just, as I say, it means that these are kind of dead for now. I've expanded this because there's going to be a monster bottle of petroleum getting brought up here at some point, I would imagine. This bastard. Yeah. Let's sweep that now. Get him out of there. Lovely. Should have probably done this to this one. going to have to sort all this piping out a little bit more. I don't know where I'm going to bring this other pipe down to, honestly. Because this is just a cluster. Fuck it, I'm going to have to mess about with all this. Right. Give me more ethanol, please. Skip Dash, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How goes your day? Boop. Had 3 idle dupes there. How dare they? We've got stuff to do. What are you trying to build in the CO2 pit? It's going to be for making a bigger CO2 pit. That's what it's for. I can't believe we've got idle tubes. Ramsey. Oh, they probably can't get out of the base at the minute. No, they've nearly done all these solar panels and stuff though, which is kind of nice. All the ones they can reach anyway. That's very good. Shovels. Bastards! Die! Die, die, die! Never come back! Never ever come back! You fucks. Die a death. Take a death. Right then. Why don't you breed the cute little garbage cleaners? No reason. No reason. Alright. We still need some more ethanol really down here before I bother to turn this on. We need a decent amount in this tank just to sort of equalise the temperature. I think... What are those things? They are shove voles, and what they basically do is eat stuff and poop tiles. That's where this regolith has come from. So they'll eat stuff and then they'll poop out a solid tile. You can actually use them to make tiles, but they're annoying little bellends. They always do it where they want to do it rather than where you want to do it. So they have to be killed to death. We've got many eggs. We've been collecting eggs for a long time, so we have many shovels. So these last wild boys, they need to go. Because what happens later in the game is you'll be building something that's like a sealed build and you'll be really happy with it, and then all of a sudden a shovol will appear and he'll die inside your build for no real reason, just to troll you. That's what they do. They're jerks. They just die inside. They do it on purpose. Are we not making ethanol anymore up here? We should be. There we go. Tell us how you really feel. They're jerks! It's true. Any of you that have experienced it, having a shovel die in one of your perfectly clean builds, and then the meat rots away, and then it ends up with polluted oxygen in there, you'd know. Put the final ladder piece down. Final ladder piece? What, here? Is this triggering you? Oh, this! Oh, Jesus. Acid mist, that is an easy one. You're so easy. The ladder's only temporary. Well, I was going to rip them all out, but I think I'm going to leave it like that for now. Do you want me to get all the fucking ladders out? Listen, do you guys ever want me to sleep? It's 1:15. I've been streaming a long time. I just wanted to seal this up, turn it on, and see what happens. I think this is going to boil pretty quickly. I mean, I don't think we're going to get it to temperature, but we might do just about this much oil. Maybe. Maybe. No, I've got like fucking 3 videos that I've been asked to do. A ranch video, a solid tile video, and a volcano video. That's shit to do. Don't you have to stay until it rains carbon? I reckon so. That's the thing I've been setting to myself. If I can get this to make some carbon dioxide, even if it lands and boils off for a bit, that's fine. At least then we know that the loop is happening. I just need a bit more of this stuff. Oh, you jerkhole. So I'll pop this into there. It's going to go through here. Let's see. As long as you are above... What's the freezing temperature of this? Freezing temperature minus 160 odd? 140 odd? 114. So as long as you are above minus 95, knock yourself out. Excellent. And we'll just keep topping this up. Pop it into there. With that oil, are you going to put the oil warmed into petrol anyway and put new oil back onto it? Probably. What I'll probably end up doing for now is just dumping a bit more oil from over here. I only wanted to get this going for Hamster. Basically, someone gives me 50 quid, I'm going to try and do something for them. It makes me feel guilty otherwise. Right. Come on. I need way more people down here doing these generators. If we could just get the ethanol moving for now, I'll be happy. Right, there's another bottle of ethanol right here. Grab this one. Oops. You there. You there. Basil. Get this ethanol. You know you want it. It's right there. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yes, Kunksmore, yes. And dunk the boy. Incredible. I should feel a little bit like quote 1000. What's quote 1000? Making liquid CO2 by pressure. No, not pressure, temperature. That is the plan. We're going to pump lots of CO2 in here. Unfortunately, pressure still isn't really a part of this game yet in terms of being able to change the state of things based on pressure. It doesn't really exist yet. It's something that we'd hope they were going to add, but whether they ever will, I very much doubt, honestly. Yeah! Madison, get the squad down here. Let's see how far this goes. Squad, assemble. Yeah. Build the thing that does the thing. Yeah, we're gonna need some more ethanol, I think, to do this. Just a little bit, so there's maybe like a ton in here. Oh, Hamster, I thought you'd gone to sleep, mate. It's like helping you two ways since you've tried everything. You get money and you move ahead with purpose. Yeah, but I didn't need this. This isn't a purpose. I don't feel... I didn't need a solid CO2 lake. A liquid CO2 lake, even. I didn't need this. Ah. It's fine. No problem. Yeah, the clipbot's fucked at the minute, guys. Don't know what's going on with it. It's Brookins. Kinda want to do Alt-Z. Desperate to do an Alt-Z. 422. Yeah, I would like to get another couple of bottles in there if we can. Would a hydrogen igloo be better? Yes. Then you have a liquid CO2. Yeah, I've got a super cold CO2 geyser. I do have that. We could start pumping him down. Do a separate line outside here or something. Because I think there's 400 and something kilos of cold carbon dioxide up here. It's been slowly seeping into these tiles, but yeah. Hydrogen igloo. It's not out of the question at all. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Right, as soon as we get some slush geyser water back up, I'll turn the oxygen production back on in the base and get more suits going. Get some more boys down here and tidy up some of this crap. That'll be good to get done for next stream. I keep saying this and then never getting around to it, but I might run this for like 10 or 15 cycles just between now and the next stream, just to get a load of crap collected and tidied up. Because you don't want to see me just sweeping and doing the whole single tile dig shit. I know I wouldn't want to watch that, so I'll do a bit of tidying, I think. How long will it take to liquefy that CO2? It's going to take a little while because we're gaining 14 degrees cooling. So this is at 27. This is currently at 38. It's going to take a few passes. I say I'm very tempted to do an Alt Z just to speed it up, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to use any debug in this game, to be honest, if we can avoid it. Anywho. Problem is the decision making is so long now that it takes them 5 minutes to realise that the manual generators need charging again before they come back down. I think we may have also established another problem. That all of my suits are being fed from my oxygen supplies. That was something I hadn't factored in. I think Perpetual called this one. Alt Z for the win now. We won't do Alt Z. I know there's loads of air in the base. We're fine for the base. It's just the Atmo suits. We've still got gas coming into the base from our actual reserves, which is this room here. But the Atmo suits at the south are actually powered off the lines of CO2. So you see this, because these pipes are empty, our Atmo suits aren't getting any juice. Which means that we kind of need to wait for this boy to be back online. Hooray! Above? Below? Yes. Very good. Give me that sweet, sweet water. Very good. Much goodness. So, he's back online. It was only a slight outage for 7 cycles or something. But he's back online. No problem. And we're going to... What in the fuck? Oh. Perfect. Perfect. Listen, we did some nice things today. We got all these trees planted and stuff. Lots of natural tiles fannying about. But we did it. We did these ones. We did these ones. We did a lot of digging in space. Tidied out space. We built a massive pit for hamster. I think we've done alright today. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Hey, perfect. Hamster pit. Yep. So yeah, it's got to cool this little buffer that's in here as well. So this is like 30 degrees. This is the best place to sort of keep an eye on the temperature. So it's going to go down and then it's going to go up as a new pass comes through. We are pumping in more and more CO2 at the minute as well. I might be best stopping that for a minute. We'll disable this boy. Let him fill up. Can I be asked sorting the carbon dioxide pipes out now? I may as well. Let's nip you off for a second. Let's nip you off there and nip you off all that. And then what we're going to do is go a little bit higher with you. We're going to go to there. Yeah, let's jiggle this around a little bit. Do. Perfect. That'll be fine. Deconstruct gas pipes with a 9. Get rid of this bridge. We'll figure her out. Why don't you have a way to access your poo water tank supply to tap into for times like this? Which water? For what? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm confused. I am the confused. Still can't get across there properly. Oh, it's because this bridge needs to go. Hold on a sec. Let's cancel. Wait. Fuck it. If I'm doing this, I might as well just move all these bridges a little bit. This pipe's in a bit of a trolley place. Interesting. It's interesting how it just sort of goes off the way that it came now, the old gases. It's a bit weird. Right, so, yeah, you are natural gas. So, if we were to... what am I trying to do here? I need to bridge up... I need to go down here. Which means I need to go down there. I can't get through here. I'm too tired to figure this out. This is what always happens when we get towards the end of the stream. I look at something fucking ages and can't quite figure it out. Yeah, you need to go there. No, you don't. I can't get through here. My brain won't let me. Change your plan. Whip. Whip. Brain dead. Yes, exactly. I am brain dead. I've had a long day. I get no breaks, do I? No chance. Is that even the right direction? No, you're going the other way. You guys can't give me a break, can you? Ever. That's fine. Got this under control now. Plain sailing from here. Whip. And a whip. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And a whip. Alright. And a whip. Here. There's your whoop. Nailed it, everyone. Never doubted myself for a minute, even if you guys did. 24-hour stream's different. So is a 12-hour stream. We've done like 12-hour streams before, and they're easy. I was expecting it to be really bad, but it was actually pretty cool. And we used to do like 11-hour streams by accident when we were really into Oni in the early days. We do it fucking just oops. But if you're doing like a monster stream, you prepare, don't you? You get loads of snacks in, and you take little half-hour breaks here and there. Yeah. But no, we've not done that tonight. We've just played fuckloads of Oni. And it's hot. Real hot. I shut my door again. She complained about the green screen. Now it's hot again. And you sleep for a whole day before and wake up. Yeah, get on it. True. Very true. All of this is true. 20 degrees. Perfect. Yeah, I might top this up with a little bit more. Don't really need to. Like it. Boop, 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 boop. So you're disabled. You can be disabled. We'll just cool what's in here for now. There's a couple of kilos to, excuse me, to begin with. Come on. Plus you have a Dargon who's off work to supply you with food and hydration. Plan is all falling into place. Are you trying to tell me I need a 24-hour stream? Is that what's happening? Am I being coerced into a 24-hour stream? I'll do it. I'll do it, no problem. You will donate the monies. My goodness. 24-hour stream though, what would we do? We couldn't play Oni for 24 hours. We'd have to mix it up. We'd have to play all sorts. We'd have to play some Overwatch. You guys have to get involved. Oh, where's all my cooling water going? Oh, it's gone over to this build first. Oh. It's going to go over to here and go straight out of here. It kind of sucks. But at least it'll give us loads more clean water. I'm going to have to come up with a better solution for cooling the base. Cooling the old oxygen. But that's fine. It's not a pipe mess, how dare you? We've got a lot of stuff going on up here. There's a lot of liquids going around. It's not a pipe mess, it's perfect. There's only one surplus pipe right now, and that's this one. This is the only pipe that we're not using in the base. That's it. The rest of them all have a use. Apart from like little bits like this where we've not connected them up yet. Oh, you can't see. Like there. How much is 24-hour stream? Are you up for it? Multiple people offering monies for a 24-hour stream. Do you have a sleep week farm in this boy? I'm behind on my watch. Sturm Daddy, no. Not use sleep week. We've just left them wild. We just collect them wild more often than not. Boop, 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 boop. The plant pipe mess is real. Oh, no. This is not a mess. Whoa. This is not a mess, son. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. I won't have a word said against this troll. No way. This is perfect distribution of water to every single plant. Perfectly. Perfectly. Without exception. This couldn't actually be better. I mean, it's fair enough. It looks like a Jackson Pollock and you maybe can't understand it fully, but this is perfect. I'm sorry if this is above your level, but this is some good shit. This is the best kind of shit. Whoo! Mate, my brain! That's how I felt when I did it. This is next level. Take it. How much would it cost for us to play a few hours of one of the Hyperdimension Neptunia games? Is this a fucking waifu anime tits out kawaii kind of thing? Hyperdimension Neptunia. Oh, suck all the cocks, Camo. Why? Why? Why can you see me playing this? What's good about it? Sell it to me. Tell you what, sell it to me. I'm a little bit delirious at the minute, so sell it to me and we'll see. What was it someone said the other day? Oh, what was it somebody said to... someone said it to Sindane? Was it Stone? Stone, what was it you said the other day? Suck an auditorium of dicks, something like that. Oh, shit. What about a wild farm of sleek grown and ice? That is doable. Yeah, that is doable. We were actually talking about that last stream, I think, about making ice tiles. That's no problem. Do. We're getting there. Oh, it's gonna get hot. There's lots of memes. You'd be playing a game about games. Not really selling it there though, Camo. Not really selling it. Watch the trailer for that game. Your IQ just dropped 20 points. Oh, the counter. I like how you have multiple pumps in tanks, acting like you can fit more than one pipe through the base. Shh. Shush, Malico. Listen, I am planning to reroute a lot of the pipes from the centre. So what basically happened, it's the same with the gas piping. When we first put in the gas piping, I left pumps for many more options later in the game, but then ran everything through the middle because the base was only this big to begin with. Then we made the base this big, then we built massively downwards. So what that's meant is all the piping's in a ball in the middle of the base, where it should really now all fan out and go around the sides. So that's what we'll probably do. That would probably be the first half of a stream in itself, just to tidy up all the piping. But that's normally I would run more stuff out the base so you don't have that problem. But in this build, in this playthrough really, I didn't know how big we were going until we decided to go big. When we decided to go big, a lot of the planning wasn't in place. So, something oddly funny me hearing. I have to go soon, it's late and I'm tired. About an hour and a half ago. Greenhouse come back and stream still going strong. Yeah, it's 1:30. Jesus. Boys, get on the tings. Come on. Get on the tings. It's getting hot down here. This oil is, it's all toasty now. It's getting spoiled. Each of the four main characters represents a console brand, and each of their nations represents a console company. It all revolves around games and gaming. I want to see a full line of dupes on wheels. They are so lazy. This boy's going to overheat. 76 degrees, this one. Toasty wham. Come on. I do like watching the heat falling now. It was a nice change they made when they made the heat drop off more visible. We used to get like columns of it back in the day. Do you remember that? Back when we had surface cooling and you'd see like a full strip of colour, like really aggressive. I kind of liked that, but I mean it's not exactly super realistic, but I did like it. Well, this is pretty. Yellow army needed. Yellow army! Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do, guys. Between streams, I'll try and do a bit of a tidy up and a bit of a sweep up and make sure there's no derpy like loops or anything, you know, like people collecting stuff, dropping stuff off, things like that. Will this just stay yellow now? Even though they're all down here, will this just stay yellow until the job is done? It will! Oh god, we could just do a yellow playthrough with manual gens. That's incredible. That is next level. You have polluted oxygen everywhere. Oh, my playthrough's been interesting this time around. Within a few days, my researcher died and the game took forever to give me someone that likes research. You have polluted oxygen everywhere. Oh. The struggle is real, though. It sounds good. Yeah, polluted oxygen's fine. It's breathable and chewable. It's perfect. It's a meal and, you know, breathing in one. You can inhale your food. It's great. It's delicious, nutritious, very tasty. Right, it's the older watch kettle never boils here. It's going to take a lot longer than planned. Whew. Anyway, what I should have just done was 2 aquatuners in line, but that would have taken more power. We have got a lot of this stuff built now, so we can actually get some of this stuff online, maybe, temporarily next stream. It would probably mean me wasting a bit of steel on miners that will probably overheat until we get thermium, but I could get this power online. The plan was to use this rocket to begin with and do our petroleum, but I may well just build some new chutes in this space. It's why I've kind of started planning a bit of an insulated wall here, line of bunker tiles, and then we've got like rocket pods here maybe. Maybe we'll just do 3 this time. We've done 4 in the past, but maybe like Big Daddy in the middle, and then 2 farming boys either side, something like that. Why you make it so big? The room, because it's a $50 room. Listen, if you went to a hotel and you paid $50 for a room and it was smaller than this, you'd be livid, wouldn't you? No? Yeah. It's a good sized room. It's a good sized room. Right, so other than that, I can't really do anything else at the minute. We're just trundling along. My slush guys wasn't giving me enough water, so we're not even keeping up with our cooling. Which means our oxygen rooms have basically gotten too warm anyway. So we're now pumping warmer air into our oxygen supply, which isn't ideal. So we'd have to get that sorted for next playthrough. I have got loads of cool water here that I could use. I don't really want to. Imagine paying $500. Big room! Yeah. Hotel rooms only cost $50. Well, some of them do. Some of them do. I used to work for a living driving, and some of the shitholes I was put up in when I was on the road, you could have got $50. 50 quid would have paid you for a room and a 3-course meal. They were dives. Fill them 2 gaps in your base. Which 2 gaps? Oh, up here. I've not decided what we're going to do up here yet. These floors are left out. I think we're going to put another line of toilets in, which we don't really need, and move the hospital. The hospital's currently down here, but we never ripped that out. We could put like some proper hospitals in, I guess. Are you even connected? No. Get out of here. The ones that come with the woman inside and not the woman you want. The first course was catch it, the second course is kill it. Do you have showers? No, don't have showers. We've got loads of polluted water, so I've no real use for showers at all. None whatsoever. I say everything in the base is just ticking over apart from the oxygen supply being linked to the Atmos suits. Realistically, I did say that we'd need to give them their own line, but I just whacked it in with a cheeky bridge at the time because we were struggling. I can branch off one of these lines, I guess. But it'd be faffing about that I don't want to do now. We're okay. Our carbon dioxide is making its way down here. From the... from this little setup we've got down here. So the carbon dioxide down here isn't actually that thick anymore. 600 grams. It's trying to find its way down. That's fine. We're mostly oxygen around the base. There's a little bit of carbon dioxide still trapped up here, but that's not much. Most of it's found its way down here. We've got a shitload stored in here. We've got 20 kilos in both of these rooms, so these are happy. And then we can start piling it into this room once it's cold enough. It's gonna take a while. Should we Alt Z? Shouldn't Alt Z. I feel naughty if I Alt Z it. I think that's basically us done for today, guys. I don't think there's much else we can do. It is 20 to 2. I've been streaming for nearly 10 hours or whatever. I'm a bit of a sleepy boy. This still seems to be going strong. We've got 17 tons of copper here, just keeping this plate nice and warm and keeping this little boy going. So we may even cap some of the other volcanoes in a similar way. Weakling. Oh, fuck's sake. See, now you've said it. Now you've said it. Now you've called me weak. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad. Will it ever turn into a tile? Will which turn into a tile? Yeah, 20 to 2. I don't know if I can even be bothered to lay out these things. I'll lay them out, I'll try not to pause them. And let's see how many things I've placed in the wrong positions. Bank, bank. Do we really want to use these other little derpy things? Super laggy. Super laggy. I don't think we'll ever need hospital beds. I don't want to go and build 4 hospital beds. I'll build these up here, but that's all I'm doing, and then we'll rip these out and use this for something else. I don't really want shower rooms either, honestly. Right, let me just build this quickly because it's driving me crazy trying to build it with lag. Let's see. This little weird thing. Sick bay. Can we rotate that? Oh, you prick. Why no rotate? Why no rotate? We could probably plumb the toilets in whilst we're here now as well. Alright. Alright, get to doing that. And we'll rip out this crap. And I think we're probably going to rip out that nature reserve as well, because I don't want it anymore. Excuse me, or at least maybe half it. Excuse me. What do we think? What do we think? Like, this here is just a mess, isn't it, right in the middle of the base? It's full of animals, but I don't really want it. Where's the natural gas methane boiler thingy build? We've not made it yet. We need thermium before we can build that. There's still manual gens near the plant. Yeah, these are good. These are backups. These are good. Did you know the wild crabs attack dupes, by the way? Yes, I did. But my dupes are faster than the crabs will attack. The crabs only attack if you stay there for a while. Look at all this rot up here. The crabs are pretty slow and stupid. They don't really do all that much. The tame ones not attack. No, they attack as well. The tame ones attack too. Unless they're being ranched. Like, they'll just walk to the guy. But if there's an egg in here, they will attack. How many are here? Die. 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 What's this say? You had a crab kill your pip. I killed the crab. You seem so sad about that. You seem genuinely super sad. I had a crab kill my pip, so I killed the crab. Yeah, Jesus. Crab was at the printing pod and I just accepted the pip. But yeah, we had a bit of that. We had a crab. What did our crab kill? Was it sage hatches or something? I love these little guys, the little pipsqueaks. They're the best. They're so cute. So cute and teeny. Teeny tiny boys. I like them the best. What's the temp in the CO2 room? Like minus 25. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm more worried about the temperature of the... Oh. Temperature of the oil than anything else. There's some fucking sandstone in there or something. Igneous. Jerks. Oh, it'll be from the gas piping. We ripped out the gas pipes, didn't we? That'll be where it's from. What's the temp for liquid CO2? Like minus 48 or something? It's not far off. I think it's minus 49 it wants to go to or something like that. Yeah. I think it actually starts at like 48.6 or something, because there's always a bit of leeway before change. How close is this? Minus 6, minus 5.4. I'm still getting any oil up here. Tiniest bit. Where's the oil coming from? My slicks does not give me any or something. Oh, we're refining shitloads of it, aren't we? I forgot. That'll be why. I say we get it rain and call it a day. Yeah, that's my plan. Ship those eggs to that 1 by 1 tile of water coin. Oh yeah, sorry. How did hatching get over there? That's where we hatch all our eggs. That's our kitchen area. So in here we have all of our eggses, and that's where our hatches hatch, and then our sweepers can pick up the meat once they drown. We're battery farming. We're industrially farming. Oh, now there's 2 in there drowning. Oh, imagine just being born in the world, and you look round and you're drowning, and there's somebody else next to you that's even drowning even harder. Imagine. They're like 3 seconds ahead of you. Oh, that's a terrible thought. Jesus. What a life. You're right, Perpetual. I said this last stream. They don't know any different. But just imagine the terror on the person ahead of you in the queue. Do you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Are my duplicants happy? Yeah, the stress at the top. This little brain up here is stress. Everybody's stress-free at the minute, so they're very happy. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the other thing. Keep an eye on the 1k mark. I was going to say we could hit to 1k at least. Must be getting close down here now. Minus 30 odd. Not far to go. I'm worried more about this crude oil getting too hot down here. Gonna need a steel pump to move it. We have got loads of little pockets of crude oil that I did kind of want them to start dropping in here, but they don't seem to give a shit, honestly. They don't seem to care. I'd have to sweep them, and I don't know if I can be bothered. Squad assemble. Very good. Got 3.2 million calories. A lot of it's barbecue, in fairness. Lots of stuffed berry. Lots of bristleberry. Not bad, though. So yeah, minus 40 in the tank now. Not far to go. Do you have a vacuum in the little food pods in the cooking area? No, it's carbon dioxide in there. So I've basically overpressurized them so that they have quite a bit of carbon dioxide, so that even if something does happen to rot just by chance, it can't off-gas. So let's say something rotted in this little space on the conveyor line or something silly, you know, like you pick up a pinch of pepper from the wild and it's 98% before it goes stale. Well, even if something rots, it'll sit in here. How the hell did ethanol get in here? How the hell did 4 kilos of ethanol get in here? What the fuck? Well, yeah, even if something rots in here, it will, it won't off-gas. So there's like 6 kilos in there, 3 kilos in there, and 5 kilos in there. So as long as it's above like 2 kilos, it won't be able to off-gas. What will happen if the liquid CO2 gets heated back up to gaseous form while in a pipe? Does it break it? Yes. Yes, it does. Generally, the biggest risk is when it's liquid. Oh, look at the little pips. Oh, so cute. And on the ceiling. Generally, the biggest risk is turning it solid. But once it's solid, you've got more of a range of transporting it. So if you're going to move it around in like a cold form, you're best making it solid and freezing it to like minus 100 or something. Then transporting it on conveyors. That way you've got more margin for error. I wouldn't try and move liquid CO2. Unless you're abusing a bug, shall we say. Ooh. Not far now. Minus 47. The eyes hurt in salt water so they can't see shit. Oh, the little hatches. Don't say that. It's not. Well, it is salt water actually. Yeah, it is. All right. Can you move it in insulator? Yeah, insulated tiles. Yeah, you can move liquid carbon dioxide. It's just a pain because it's got a very small margin between freezing into solid and boiling into carbon dioxide. I made it salt water just in case they thought about having a nice drink of water. Yes. Yes. It also helps dehydrate the meat a little bit. Speeds up cooking. Daily reminder while this is going on, we are still pumping hot oxygen into the base. No, we are pumping hot oxygen into our storage tank that has around 800 kilos of oxygen in there and will equalise out the temperature. No panic, Maliko. No panic. We do things at our own time around here. I'm having a nice little vape, I'm having a wind down, and I'm waiting to see it rain. That's what's happening. I could do with knowing if my tube's going to come back down though. Minus 42. Yeah, we need another pass. Another pass or two, and then we're good. Waiting for the rain. Minus 50, minus 44. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm sure it's not quicker on speed 2. Yeah, it might be. Well, speed 1 still looks quite smooth. It's weird, isn't it? Should be more fish that need liquid CO2. That'd be handy. You used to be able to put fish in all sorts of stuff, and as long as they were connected to the liquid, they would still be able to, like, gulpfish would still be able to process polluted water as long as it was connected to the pool. So you could put a gulpfish in CO2 and it's still clean water. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it used to be. Good to have a temperature range though. Yeah, gulpfish like cold water though. I suppose not carbon dioxide. Hamster ain't here. He'll be sleeping now, I reckon. He should be sleeping anyway. It's super late. I'm just going to fill up my pipe whilst I'm chilling. Oh, shit. God, what a faff. What time did we start this? It's like an hour or two ago. Jesus. I don't have the infrastructure for such frivolous builds. It'd be different if we had a big power grid that we could connect it to. Instead I'm relying on dupe power and a super ponderous laggy base. DJ... Oh wait, hold on. Judjuman. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I completely butchered your name. I do apologise. How many bits is needed to make audio? Is it 500? Oh, to get it read out, you mean? Yeah. I think it's something like 500. It might be like 3, I'm not sure. It's a while since I set it up. Sorry. Just filling my pipe. Jesus, Yuri. What are you doing? Oops. Or maybe it's 10,000.
Sound test.
There you go. Yeah. I thought it might be like 300 or something. I figured a couple of quid is worth a readout. Why not? Oh, he's not even in chat anymore. You're going to wake him up. I told you, the buggered off to bed. But he'll watch the VOD. It's fine. I feel more sorry for people that are going to watch this on YouTube. Like, at least I'm chatting and interacting with you guys. Do you know what I mean? But for the ones that watch it on YouTube, they're like, fuck. My view time's going to go, psh. Oh, he's testing the theory. 299. There are still... There are still some weird bit numbers, by the way. Oh yeah, it's raining, look. There we go. Wonder what the gas overlay looks like when it's raining. Not much different. Liquid? Hallelujah, indeed. Alright, it happened. Oh, look how pretty all the bottles look as well when it's... Sorry, I'm just wiping my pipe off. It leaked a little bit. Look how pretty all the bottles look. They're all different colours. Hooray! Liquid CO2. Right, so now we just need to make 50 tiles of it. And then we've completed the thing. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way, Yuri. You just gave me like 1,000 bits nearly. What? 700 bits? Jesus. Just to test the science.
Eternity later.
Should I go to bed now? Thank you very much. What's that? Greedy sleepy ginger. Oh, the 10,000 bits remark, because that what did it. Oh, Jesus. Right. Guys, we did it. We made some liquid CO2. I know it's not exactly the biggest milestone normally, but...
The idea is to get to space before it falls apart, you see.
Damn it, Donut. The alerts are loud. Yeah, we'll just leave this running. We'll have to drop in some more oil, because this oil over here will be getting toasty warm. But we'll get hamsters 50 times.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I forgot how long that one is. It doesn't look like a CO2 lake though. It needs to stay here longer. Well, it will be a CO2 lake by the time we come back. Listen, here's the deal. I'm gonna run for like a few cycles off stream to tidy up a few things that are bothering me. I'll try and collect some like this water and annoying stuff that's around. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. We need to get space materials because there's builds that I've got in mind that I can't build until we get natural gas and things like that online. So that's the plan. We did actually do quite a lot today. I know the last couple of hours we've just been sat here derping around, but I'm hoping you enjoyed the stream nonetheless, guys. We tidied out all this for next stream. We've got a nice little gantry area that we can build next time. I'll get these little transit tubes sorted, and I may even put some at the south as well. I don't know yet. Probably not, but we'll see. We also, you know, we tied up a few bits and bobs here and there. And we built, you know, Hamster's special building, which I've just realised I didn't build in the middle of the base, and we're going to have to rip it out. Incredible! Right. Thank you very much to everyone that popped in tonight. Thank you very much to all the follows. We've got a hell of a lot of follows tonight. A lot of new people's coming. So, very much welcome, welcome, welcome.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Holy shit. Jesus.
It's cycle 1000 coming.
Should we wait till 1000? Yeah, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much for the subs and the gifted subs. It is genuinely very appreciated. And for all the bitties, thank you very much for that, Yuri. Cycle 1000 coming. Yeah, much love to those of you that turned up nice and early as well. I will say a little special thanks to those of you that turned up early to get the old average numbers up. It is genuinely appreciated. As I mentioned in the last stream, I am trying to plan a few things with the currency and stuff that you'll be able to do. Come on, let me sleep. I'll speed it up. I am planning a few things that you'll be able to do with Fluff, and I'm also planning some sub-only sections for the Discord. So I didn't really want to do a Patreon, but I want to do something where you guys can get something for being a sub. So I'll figure something out. I lurked, but hey, I was here. Thanks for the stream. Elapsus, you're very welcome. Thank you for being in the lurk column. Thank you for being here. I say I'll tidy up a few things, but yeah, much love, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm alt-Z into cycle 1000. I don't want to wait. I'm alt-Z'ing. When is cycle 99999? See the time was over 10,000 or 0. Don't know. Arctic Fox, thank you very much for the follow. Guys, as ever, here is the Discord. Here is the YouTube. Feel free to come and join us on Discord. You're all more than welcome. We do have an Oni section on there where you can post your builds, questions, tips, tricks, things that you've seen, things that you were questioning and don't understand. Post them on there. And if not, just chill out with us. And also the YouTube, there's loads of videos on there. Various playlists, various playthroughs, and there's the tips and tricks videos as well. So yeah. Guys, we're nearly there. I want to go. I want to go to bed. I wonder if it's still raining. It is still raining. Oh, we're going to have 50 tiles in no time. No problem. You just started watching this series from the beginning. Nice, Apple Juice. Nice. Well, we're now about to hit cycle 1000. Look how slow my dupes are going. They're going like as if it's speed 3. This is speed 10. You're only on part 13. Oh, you've got many hours to go. Many hours. I think I'm up to like 90 odd. Right, let's just enable these. Might as well enable these whilst we're here. Get some CO2 pumping in. This is what's going to make things boil off probably, but... Can't see the packets moving when it's alt-Z. How are we doing here? Minus 58. It's raining! Very good. It's actually raining now as well. Much good. Alright. Cycle 999. Nighttime. You've still got nighttime yet? It's still like another minute. Alright, we're all setting again. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's been a long one, guys. It's the longest stream we've done in a long time. The lady's gonna kill me. She's gonna be mad. There we go. Boop. There we go. Need 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes? No. 9 hours and 55 minutes is enough. It's enough for anyone. Right. Guys, that is me done for the night. Again, thank you as ever. Much, much love, you sexy, wonderful peoples. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 PM BST. And yeah, we'll crack on. I'll try and make some plans, a bit more organised what we're going to do tomorrow. So, enjoy the rest of your evening. Much, much love. Apple Juice, thank you very much for the follow. Enjoy the YouTube series. And I'll be back tomorrow. Much love, guys. Nighty-night. Take it easy. Bye-bye.